Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing another unboxing or unbagging or whatever you want to call it. But today it is not a clothing subscription, but a beauty subscription. And this isn't my first time to try a cosmetic club or cosmetic subscription service. Years ago, back in the 70s, I had joined something called Beauty of the Month Club. And I just have very fond memories of it. Every month for $15, you would get a box, and inside that box there would be anywhere from five plus cosmetics, usually full size, and each month would feature the cosmetic of a particular brand. So, for instance, one month might be CoverGirl, but then the next month would be Clinique, and then the next month could be Lancome, and then the next month might be Bonnie Bell. Back in the 70s, Bonnie Bell was a well-known cosmetic company. I don't think they're in business anymore. But what I really loved about it was full-size cosmetics, and the $15 was a really great value. So when I started up with Stitch Fix, and then I also tried Trunk Club, and I'm open to trying some other subscription services as I stumble across them, I decided to try a cosmetic subscription service. I don't wear much makeup. My husband doesn't care for it, and quite frankly, I was getting a bit lazy, so I wasn't putting much makeup on. But I used to wear quite a bit, and I just thought a subscription service would be a lot easier than going to the department store and staring at everything and like, huh, or even worse, the drugstore and go, huh, and the prices of everything is so expensive when I just don't remember things being that costly. I mean, $30 for mascara? You gotta be kidding me. So I was all ready to do Birchbox. I had heard of Birchbox. I wasn't real familiar with them. I was talking to a woman I work with, and she suggested that I try Ipsy. She prefers Ipsy because she likes the little makeup bag that they give each month. So I signed up for Ipsy, and I have to admit that from the very get go, I was not impressed with Ipsy because I didn't like the fact that I went to their website, I signed up for it, put in my information, I gave my credit card information, and it's only $10 a month. So it really wasn't the cost that was the issue. But I get a notification and it says, congratulations, you're now on the waiting list. I'm like, waiting list? What do you mean by waiting list? Well, apparently with Ipsy, just because you sign up, just because you give your credit card information, doesn't mean you're going to get your first glam bag from them. That's what they call them, glam bags. But you can get off the waiting list. But the way to get off the waiting list, I think, is kind of sneaky and underhanded. You have to kind of click on a link and link your Facebook account to their Facebook. So it pops up on your news feed, your Facebook news feed, that you've joined Ipsy, and there's a link there to try and get anyone who is friends with you on Facebook to also sign up for Ipsy. And then on top of that, you actually have to reach out to someone that you're friends with on Facebook and send them the link and say, hey, I just joined Ipsy. Why don't you join too? So, some people will think, hey, that's really smart of Ipsy, and maybe so. I don't like it. I don't like being forced to do somebody's advertising for them. But by this time, they already had my credit card information, so what could I do? So then I was waiting. So then I get a notification telling me that it might be too late for me to get the March glam bag, but I would definitely get April. I'm like, okay. So April 1st comes and they charge my credit card to $10, fine. And then I start getting these emails. And the first email showed me what the Ipsy bag for the month of April would look like. And then there was something with like 8 different products on it, and it said that your bag will definitely include at least one of these products. I'm like, well, this is great, but give me my bag. And then I finally get something that tells me how Ipsy works. And apparently, how it works is they charge your credit card on the first of the month, and then sometime after the first week, they actually mail out your bag. It's comes whenever. I would think most people probably started receiving their bags today. I received my bag today. It's the 12th. So here is my Ipsy pouch. It comes in a little foil pouch, and I mean I like the fact that it fits easily in a mailbox. You don't have to go to the post office to pick it up. It's not left on your front stoop. And you open it up, and the first thing I pulled out was this little card, and it says sideshow, and I guess that's the theme is carnival or sideshow or something. And it says, step right up. Now's the time to be bold and shatter the mold. Forget what you know about the status quo. This is your ticket to the Ipsy Sideshow featuring. And then it has some things on the back, I guess, uh, apps or how to use some of the products. I'm not quite sure. So this is this month's bag, and I have to say, I think it's really cute. It's plastic meant to look sort of like leather, but it looks like a ticket. It says ticket on it, a little ticket number, so I guess it kind of matches with the theme of sideshow. And you open it up, and the first thing I pull out is a makeup brush. And makeup brushes are very handy. I just bought one not too long ago that's similar size, so I'm not sure when this will get used. I mean, eventually it'll get used. I could have used some eye makeup brushes, but okay, that's fine. Then the next thing I got was this Marula Oil Transforming Hair Serum. And it's something to put on your hair, obviously. I guess you put it on after your conditioner. And it's to make your hair smoother. It's to help with frizzies. I don't have frizzies, but okay. And it's a little sample bottle. And I would say that there's enough in here that if you have short hair like me, you could probably get 2 uses out of it. If you have long hair, there's probably enough in there for one. The next thing was nail polish. And this nail polish, it's infused nail lacquer. The color is called Beach Sand, and it's definitely a neutral. And I really didn't want nail polish. I get my nails done every other week. I go to the nail salon. I get a mani and a pedi. I get gel manicures. That way I don't have to change my nail polish but once every 2 weeks. And I find it quite amusing, actually, that they send me this beach sand color, and yet they're saying, now is the time to be bold and shatter the mold. Well, I don't consider neutral to be shattering the mold or being bold. But, I'll use it. I'm going to take it with me the next time I go get my nails done, and I'll have it done. I'll tell them to put this on my toes. I will not use it on my fingers most likely because I really do like my gel manicure. And after 3 items, I'm finally getting to some makeup. And the first thing I pull out is this lip gloss. And the color is sort of a terracotta clay color. And I actually like the color, so I will give them this one. This is a good color. It's not too bold, but it's not too neutral. Um, so I actually do like it. I wish it was a full size, not a sample, but hey. And then the last thing really made me laugh. It's by Elizabeth Mott. It's called Show Me Your Glow Shimmer, Shadow, and Highlighter. It comes in this little container. And this container is literally the size of a quarter. And when you open it up, there's the little sample, and it is literally the size of a dime. Um, yeah, maybe a week's worth. And I I think part of it was I didn't realize how Ipsy worked. I didn't realize that you can get at least one full size item. Everything is sample size. So that was a little bit disappointing. Granted, I mean, you're paying $10. So I'm not saying it's a bad value. I just don't think it's a great value. I knew what I was getting before I actually got the bag because not only did they send me an email showing me what the bag looked like and then another email telling me you'll get at least one of these items, but about a week ago they actually sent me another email telling me what 5 items I was getting. And I was pretty much underwhelmed when I saw what I was getting. I'm still underwhelmed now that I've opened up my little cosmetic bag, which is cute. I'm going to stay with Ipsy for at least another month or two because I realize, um, you know, maybe this just wasn't the best bag for me, but, give it a couple of months and who knows. I did try Birchbox. I signed up for Birchbox today. I will tell you that they already got on my good graces because they didn't ask me to put this on Facebook or try to get friends to sign up for it. They just said, okay, great, we're going to send you your first box and you'll get it soon. And I'm going to get it this month. I'm not too late to get April. So once I get the Birchbox, I'll see which one I prefer. Like I said, I'll try Ipsy for at least another month, probably through June. Um, See how I feel about Birchbox. I don't think Ipsy is right for me. I think some people will love it, but we'll give a couple more tries, and then I'll know for sure. So that's pretty quick. Well, it's quick for me anyhow. Thanks for watching, and I will be having a Stitch Fix unboxing coming up probably within the next day or so. It's my next Stitch Fix is due to be delivered tomorrow, so watch for that.